Welcome, my queen, to the Spiritual Millionaire Podcast. I'm your host, Maiken Bering Larsen, and I'm a two-time best-selling author. I am a clairvoyance healer and business educator, and then I'm spiritual as fuck, just as you. So I'm here to guide you into your natural state of abundance in a new height and depth, because there's always a new level. I'm not only here to share my point of sight, but also to share all the lovely spiritual millionaire out there who is ready to let me pick their brain so you can hear from the experts themselves. So, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you boss up. I hope you tap into your spiritual business beyond the legacy of your dreams. So, without further ado, let's just get started with today's episode. Well, hello, good morning, good evening, whenever you hear or see this, wherever you are at which platform. Today, if you see me, you know, nothing in the hair, no makeup on. It is just past the morning time for me and we are going on vacation, but I just felt called to do a short one with you. First of all, I have two, but start listening to this one and come back for the second one whenever you feel ready for it. Today I want to talk a little about this manifestation of yours, this thing that you know out in the future is yours. Someone on a TikTok said it so specific, so vivid, that it just made basic sense for me. And now I'm gonna share it with you because you deserve to know it and feel it too. So imagine for a second that you knew that you got this huge paycheck for $1 million. You got into the bank and you got it in the bank and they said, hey, it's amazing, no worries, no problems. We will get this cash into your account, but because it's such a huge amount, it will be about 10 business days before you will get your money. So now that you have deposited this money, you know for the next 10 days, you know for sure that these money are in your bank in just 10 days. So you will be in this vibe, you will be excited, you will already start imagining what you want to use your money for, where you want to go and what you want to do and all that stuff. So you will be so excited that your vibration, your frequency will be at a higher level. And all of a sudden you will see miracles happen all around you because you bring back what you deliver to the universe. Makes sense? So what you give is what you receive. And with that being said, it's just like your manifestation. You know you send the question out and you know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You will not be in the doubt back and forth. Will it come? Will it not? Is it true? Is it not? You will just be so certain. You will just be so in your own dance move, in your own vibration. Nothing can just knock you off. You'll just be so high in vibration. That is where miracles begin. And what I talked a little about in the first episode is that you have to believe it to achieve it and not the other way around. So with this, just imagine it for a second, that wish of yours, that dream, that goal. What feelings would be in you if you already got it? If it's already yours? Have that belief in you. Hey, it's already happening. It's just in another dimension. So it's just a matter of time before it's here. And that's really what I want to leave you off with today. Have this imagination of you already gave the ticket, you already gave the receipt, whatever it is. And you know by a certain amount of time, it's there. You just have to be in this vibe to receive it. It's the only thing. It's your belief system. It's your vibration. Do you deserve it? Do you not? When you feel so certain of course, it's natural. It's normal. Then it's going to happen. And a little side note of that is now I'm looking out at my Porsche and just remembering my own story that it was not until I felt this is normal. This is no biggie. Because when we are super excited, when we are hyped, we are in a high level. But when we embrace, when we implement, we are at a normal state. So the Porsche is normal for me now. But back in the days when I didn't get the Porsche, I was just like, oh my God, and I can't believe the people who have those cars, and I want to be that, but I'm going to get there in some years, and blah, blah, blah. So in my imagination, I procrastinated my own car because I felt like that was just in the future for me. So when you can close the gap between and you can feel like this is my normal, this is my standard, Porsche is the least I should have, that is when it lands. So the fun part here is really to let go. First have the excitement, you know you want it, it is yours. And then let go. Just believe. Yeah, it's mine. So what? It has always been mine. It was always mine. So really feel for yourself here the difference in your body of being excited and knowing till just calm. Yeah. So what? And that is not what I tend to see is that people think, but then I don't appreciate it. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Very much. You would rather be in that car than some Skoda or something like that. If that's what your thing is. I don't say you have to stick to cars. If you don't care about cars, that's not your thing. But do what matters to you. And it can be spiritual. It can be material. Everything is okay. And you can combine it. That's where the magic begins. So, about my Porsche, I knew it was mine, but I was just letting go. I knew about timing. I knew I did not have to search anymore for that car. It would come to me. And of course, one day, the perfect car just poop right around the corner. Someone we know and my boyfriend said, hey, have you seen this one? Oh my God. And I just felt that is it. That is mine. And even though that ride didn't go smooth, it did not make me stop. So when universe is delivering small obstacles for you, it's just opportunities and for the universe to show and see, do you really want this? And it's not for you to get frustrated, but it can happen. For me too. It did not went smooth. So we had to deliver a lot of papers and the time went by and I was just like impatient. And of course, when you are impatient, nothing lands. So it was not until the second I just gave up. When you just let go of everything you have in your hands, let go of everything you have in your mind and just, I don't care. I don't care. If this does not work now, I don't care. I don't want the car. So I just let it all go and say, sorry, I won't use another minute on this. In my soul knew I had to just release the stress and let go. But my mind, my ego was just like, don't care, don't want the car. But of course I wanted the car. And of course, the moment I let go, the paper went straight through. So what I want to tell you this is just that even though you have this clear vision of this way, this road, this thing, it's only the feeling within. So what you have embraced will be yours. Even though you might think, okay, I gotta have this Land Rover or Range Rover or whatever. And then another kind of car, a Maserati or a Lamborghini or something like that come across and you feel like, but that's not the car. Or you wanted blue and it comes in red and you were just like, really? Then just lean into your feelings and feel if it's a hell yes in your gut or a hell no. You definitely know by a split of a second, your intuition know. And by just be in the flow, knowing that it will be ups and downs and it will be obstacles for the universe just testing you how bad you want this. Do you really want it? And to see when you let go, because the moment you let go, it becomes normal. That was really what triggered me, what I saw afterwards with the Porsche. I was just like, yeah, So now that I'm not that excited anymore, it just feels like it's normal. It just feels like it is my car. I put it on when I go into the car. So it just feels so right now. Nobody knows about the future, so still appreciate the now, and not knowing exactly what the future will be like, but only the feeling you want to achieve within it. And the day you can not put your feelings to the future, but you can put the feelings to the now and be it and embrace it and be the person you want to be in the future, be the person today. It happens by a split of a second, of a day, of a moment, before you even know it. I have said it before, I say it again. Last year I put a huge goal for myself that I wanted to receive within a year, and I did within half a year. So you never know how fast it goes once you just embrace it. So be excited for yourself. Remember that paycheck that you already received, and now you know, hey, it's just a matter of time. So be in that excitement until it lands, and then just know, embrace. It's me. It's the new normal. Go do your thing, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. I can't wait to hear what miracles will happen for you, and you're definitely gonna want to listen to the next one. It's also a short episode, so come back whenever you feel ready for it, and let's do miracles. Mwah. Thank you all for listening. I appreciate you all so much. So remember to subscribe if you are new on here. You came across this site for a reason, and there is no such thing as a coincidence, and I know you know. So feel free to join my free group over on Facebook. It's called the Spiritual Millionaire Coaches with Maiken Larsen, so you should be able to find it, or else you can just reach out to me wherever you find me. Over there though, we share a lot more about this spiritual business and abundance and how to tap into this millionaire mindset, and also master manifestation. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope it got you on fire, that you got into your badass business, that you fired up your spiritual body and are ready to spark and never ever dim your light again. Although I will say, if it happens, hey, it's natural. We are all just human beings with a spiritual experience here on earth. So go do your thing, and see you again in our next episode.